What are we Timmers here? Now is of course Labyrinth, starring David Bowie, Jennifer Connelly, and on. Now for a couple years ago, it was announced that a sequel had been in the works with Scott Derrickson, director behind Doctor Strange: The Black Phone fame, says you helm, but nothing came out since. Well, according to Scott Derrickson, looks the film is still happening, just not he's just not really sure when. Oh, in an interview with comicbook.com to promote his new recent film VHS 85, the filmmaker offered an update on the Labyrinth sequel. Although it's not very hopeful here, here's what he ended up saying. I don't know what's happening with that. We never got the script all the way to a place where the studio wanted to make it, but I was very proud of the work that we did on it. And it's a hard project to turn into something commercially available because it's so imaginative and surreal that there's no way that it can be done cheaply. And at the same time, it's so daring and different that it is a tough movie for a studio to feel a compliment. That is has enough commercial value to earn a profit. So I think it's so I think that it's a tough nut to crack. But all I can tell you is I'm very proud of the work that we did on it. We currently had a great film in mind. So yeah, I mean not really that hopeful here. If you guys don't really know much about the original Labyrinth, the original Labyrinth followed the story of Sarah, who's this girl who must navigate a labyrinth in search of her brother, who was kidnapped by goblins. And inside, you would like discover a universe where like nothing is as it seems. And you had the likes of like David Bowie as a Goblin King. Jennifer Connelly was in this. Some interesting cast members directed by Frank Oz. I mean, the original Labyrinth is a dream. But the question is, where would you even go for a sequel? I mean, sadly, David Bowie's not here, so you can't really get him back for the Goblin King. I, to be honest, I think it's just dead in the water. I really, he could say it happening or not happening, but to be honest, I could totally see this being dead in the water. I mean, yeah. And not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind seeing a new Labyrinth, like either maybe a sequel, maybe a relaunch. I mean, it'll be interesting to see the world of Labyrinth, but sad to say, if they do another one, I could totally see it maybe being some sort of like remake or something like that. I really do not see him doing a sequel. I mean, yet again, could have said the same thing about Top Gun Maverick. I mean, I was like, when Top Gun Maverick was happening, I'm like, okay, this is probably never gonna happen. But of course, eventually it did happen. So maybe eventually this will get made, but we shall see. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys. Do you think there's a possibility that a Labyrinth sequel could possibly get made in the future? Would you love to see a Labyrinth sequel? Would you love to see maybe something like anything in the Labyrinth world? Were you ever a fan of Labyrinth? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Simon Sign out.